Alright, don't be a bunch of cliches. Have you ever wondered where that stereotype of a dog peeing on a fire hydrant ever came from?
Like a Dalmatian peeing on a, I don't know.
I have no idea. I've always been curious about that. If any of you guys know,
Perhaps I have no idea.
The what?
I'm just making stuff up, but I have no idea.
I have no idea either. I gotta show you guys this. This cracks me up. I got my new, it's like a Visa debit card, and they said I could draw whatever I want on it, and I drew. I want to show you. I think it's ironic. This is why I did it. And if you guys think it's funny, let me know. So I just did a little Bitcoin, and then, so it's like Bitcoin is king. I thought it was pretty ironic. I hope when I use it, people are like, oh, I get it. I don't think anyone will. I think it'll be right over everyone's head. All right, homegirls. You guys do not want to go. Mr. D's got to go to the vet.
I feel like people think I'm a hypochondriac with Diesel, but it's like
he's like, well, he's like Tyson, the $1 million dog.
Well, it's just like, I don't understand. It sucks because it's scary as hell, but...
I think he's fine. He's just being a stubborn dog.
Well, I don't know, his stomach thing, that was not cool.
Or he turned a little balloon.
Yeah, he's a little bit...
It's like he ate a blueberry, like in Willy Wonka. That's a misconception. It's not Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. It's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, isn't it?
Charlie.
It's not Willy Wonka. Yeah. I learned that one day.
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
I think it's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
No, Willy. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Hey Google, is it Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory or Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? Probably wrong.
According to Wikipedia, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory...
Totally wrong. So never mind, I'm wrong again. I just made myself look like an idiot, and I'm not gonna censor it out. Not gonna do it. So you're absolutely right, I got it switched around. It is Willy Wonka.
Told ya.
Okay. Got some pretty cool news. I can't show you guys quite yet. However, it is on my phone right now, and I just hit myself in the face. And I wish I could show you, but I'm just teasing you right now. The new cover, the album cover art for the new album, which I don't even think we've said the name of the album, which I can't tell you yet either. Just got it. It looks amazing. Absolutely amazing. And the best part is that means it's coming out very, very soon. I think in the next few weeks. Definitely before Warped Tour, so get excited. How heavy is it? 65? It's all over the place.
I don't have to wait anyway. Sit down. Do you sit? Sit. Stay. Stay there.
Alright, so he's 67?
Alright, so today...
67.2. You're a big boy.
He's gaining weight.
He's gaining weight?
So it's 62.
What are you trying to do? You trying to hide?
Last time you hit under the chair.
He's acting all like big and tough because I'm here now. You acting big and tough? Those are all gallbladder stones? Jesus. Just imagine having to pass something like, do you pass those? Or no,
Sometimes,
I'm thinking,
like, those ones you won't be able to, I think you
No.
have to remove those physically.
jeez. No, I'm thinking kidney stones.
Take a deep breath, bud.
Those look like rocks in our backyard.
Yeah, me too.
How you doing, bud? Definitely a little bit crazy over there. It takes like 3 people to hold him down because he's so strong. You're a strong boy.
What's out there?
Do you hear something? Distract you. Either that or you go in here. We're going here.
Are you... No, there's something out there. What's out there? Is that your bunny? Is your bunny out there? Oh my gosh, there's another person out there. Another dog.
It's funny, what we've been doing is either opening things so we can like look in them and distract them. Like this thing, what's in there? That way it doesn't distract them.
Lab veterinary
What's in
stuff.
What's in there?
What's in there, D? Just waiting on some blood work. And that big old belly.
Big belly. Yo, blueberry. Let me do this shit. A 70-pound dog pulling.
I know.
You could pull a car.
I know.
You can see where the rain's coming towards us. That's gnarly. Look at it, you can see it. So I walked in the house and I got a package from Amazon. I was like, ooh! It's because it's like Christmas for me, and I opened it up. The most uneventful, cool thing ever. It's just a bunch of envelopes that I had to get for the Patreon signed Polaroids. Which, by the way, guys, if you haven't checked out the Patreon, please do. We have, I think we added a couple new stuff. We have like signed Polaroids. We do like FaceTime with you guys, all that stuff. I mean, I don't want to keep pushing it. I don't want you guys to think, oh, we're just trying to get money and stuff like that. But it's The reason why we've had to do this and a lot of other YouTubers is because unfortunately this is just the new times of YouTube, and it's becoming honestly harder to make these videos sustainable, to have, you know, the ability to make these videos and still pay bills. And so that's mainly the reason why we've done Patreon, and I thoroughly appreciate every single one of you guys who are part of it, and I hope we give back as much as you guys give to us. Obviously it's not something that we ever kind of say, oh, you should do this, you should do it, because we're always going to be here. So long as YouTube doesn't go away, we're always going to be here, but this was just another way to make sure we can continue making these videos. So if you guys want to check out patreon.com/CTFXC, like I said, we add new things all the time. We have podcasts, we have, like I said, FaceTimes, we have sometimes giveaways, and yeah, go check it out. And that's all I want to talk about now. Just kind of explain why we have it, and the reason why a lot of YouTubers actually have it, because I know it's not just us. You know, it's sad that YouTube is kind of forcing a lot of YouTubers to go this route, which, whatever, you know, you go with the times. It's actually really kind of funny with the whole new YouTube stuff. I took a screenshot. This happened yesterday in yesterday's video. I was doing the keywords because I said, you know, the Laurel and Yanni thing, with, by the way, it's 100% Laurel until you slow it down. Go check out yesterday's video. I noticed when I looked at the keywords, I put the word stupid in there just because I, you know, like I thought that whole thing is stupid. And I'm not even kidding. Look, this was a suggested thing. It says it's on YouTube as profanity. So YouTube has now become below Disney standards as far as censorship. I don't know, I thought that was kind of funny. You would think this is for us, but apparently it's for this dude. Yeah. It's better than we do sometimes.
Yes, he does.
Fresh carrots, fresh potatoes, chicken, vegetable broth, turkey, rice. My God, dude. This is the only way to catch the cat. You have to become it. You don't want her. And then you circle closer. And then you go like that. And then you get her. It's the only way to pick her up, otherwise she runs away. Yeah, I caught you. I know, it's embarrassing. Caught her. That's the only way to catch this cat.
Let me be.
It's Allie getting rid of all the freaking mosquitoes. It's just a puff of citronella everywhere. You know what it is? You're chasing all those things and they're all coming after me because you boxed them in.
John, what's wrong? Come on, come back out. Okay, fine.
As you guys know, this is our serious couch corner. Come on, lay down. This is where we tend to have our serious talks or our one-on-ones or kind of like our updates with you guys.
Ding dong.
Hey, you want to sit down here with me?
I broke it.
Uh-oh. Let's tell him about our, oh, he's pinching my leg. Oh my God.
Come here, pal.
I was saying before all the chaos erupted, this is kind of our serious conversation, sit down couch area, or it's kind of where we want to just like sit down and talk with you guys.
I feel like it has been, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's just kind of like where we like have our little moments with you. That's more of a one-on-one moment. As you know, today I had to take this little guy to the vet because like the past like week and a half, 2 weeks, he's kind of had an upset stomach, and I thought he was getting better. And
he had the bloated stomach too.
Yeah, he had a bloated stomach. I thought he was getting better, and like I cooked him food, and I was, you know, we were trying so many different things, and I thought maybe it was because when he went to my mom's house, his body was finally changing to where it wasn't getting adjusted to the food that she had. Because what typically I would do is I wouldn't give my mom food for him because she always had food at her house, so he would just eat what was there, and like I said, never bothered him before. And yeah, good boy.
Hey, buddy.
I thought maybe that's why his stomach was getting upset. I ended up calling the vet, and they at first said, you know, it could potentially be that, but if you want to bring him in, let us know. So I waited a couple days, and it looked like his stomach was getting better. So I made the personal choice to not bring him in because I thought things were getting better.
Oh, he seemed like he was getting okay.
And he did. He seemed like things were getting better.
His balloonness was going down.
Yeah, his bloated little belly was getting smaller.
And his appetite was kind of coming back and forth. It was like in and out type of thing. Like he'd get super hungry and then he'd be like, nope, don't want to eat.
So then I thought, okay, he's just old and now he like knows that I will cook for him, so maybe he wasn't wanting his dog food. Then, like 2 days ago, I noticed that he was like not wanting to eat again, and his stomach started to balloon up a little bit again. And so I decided.
He was a little cranky too.
Yeah, he was definitely getting cranky. There was just like a lot of weird things that were coming into play. The vet, you know, she looked at him and she goes, yeah, there's something going on. Like, she didn't even think twice about it. And I thought he looked better. I did. I thought he looked better. Ended up, you know, checking out his stomach and things like that. And she said, I think it's gonna be best that we run a blood test. So we ended up running a blood test. Came back that he has, I don't really know exactly what the name of it is, and I'm really sorry about that, but I think it's just because my mind's a little bit everywhere right now. He has something where basically his intestines is not producing protein, and then it's like affecting, like, I think his bowels basically, and his body, like his stomach, is filling up with fluid, and it's bad. It can be really painful, and I feel terrible because I didn't think that he was in pain. And as a side effect from that, he has a heart murmur, which, hearing that
is scary.
Is very scary. Hearing that he is sick, and he's got this thing that they think is bacteria, but they're not sure, and you know, they never really know why these things happen, really scared me. And it's scary because he's older, and I had little cries today, so I'm not gonna cry right now, but because I don't think I should be crying.
No,
I mean,
he's okay.
I know he's okay, but it's very scary. And so today was like a weird, hard day for me. I was just really scared because, like I said, he's getting older, and so there's just so many things that could go wrong. And I know a lot of people out there might not understand or sympathize because you might not have an animal, but I think that a majority of us do understand. The best possible outcome is that this whole thing just goes away. We're gonna make sure that we keep a close eye on him, and see, like, he's acting good right now, which makes me super happy. It's interesting because it'll be like one day he's good and one day he's bad, but I'm gonna be positive about it, and we're gonna make sure that he, you know, anything that needs to be done, we get it done. So sorry we're a little MIA today. I think that we were really focusing on this, and because it was scary. It's a scary thing, especially when it's, you know, your animals, and it's your puppy, and it's somebody that you know, you just care so much about. So we just want to make sure this little dude is okay.
Well guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please don't forget to subscribe. Mr. D's over there hanging out with Allie. I think he's feeling a little bit better, but we're just gonna keep an eye on him. Anyway, please don't forget to subscribe, guys, and I will see you tomorrow as always. Have a good night. Bye.